Alright, we are back, guys and dolls, and here they are, all three of them. Have the regular version from DC Collectibles with the Tachyon device. Tachyon device is interesting, I'll get to that here in a minute. DVD version, and of course the Flash. This is my Flash that I painted the symbol white. Which kind of makes me sad now, because I'm like, well, I painted his symbol white because I love that they did that. It made the suit even more true to what it should be. But then I've got him fighting Reverse Flash, and it's like, well, that was season 1. His suit didn't have the white emblem, but luckily he came back in season 2 a little bit, so not that big of a deal. I get weird about that kind of stuff. I'm very, I guess weird is the best word. So let's take a look at this guy. Let's actually, here, I'm gonna get him. There's those stands again. Anytime you guys see a Flash figure in one of my videos, you're probably gonna see one of those stands. Alright, so let's get these two and compare them a little bit. Remove this. So one thing I notice is the DVD version has a lot more of this dark stuff going on the top. You can see he's pretty yellow up top. This one is a lot more of the like fading or weathering or whatever that is. Ooh, he is a lot darker on the sides though. This one here, the one that came in box, is a lot darker on the sides than the DVD version. Let's see, their hands and stuff look the same. Those arms look the same. Let's see if we can get a look at their faces. Says, the DVD one has the red eyes. This one has the regular blue ones. Everyone's like, why does it have blue eyes? Why is it blue eyes like Barry's? Like, Barry's the only guy in the show with blue eyes? No, Tom Cavanaugh has blue eyes too. That's why his eyes are blue. But, yeah, I do get that they should have been red. Although, now that I have both, I'm okay with it. It's cool to have one where his eyes are red like he usually did, and then one where he is, maybe depowered or something. In that final fight, there's a few times where we see him where his eyes aren't red. Arrow shoots him with the particles, so on and so forth. So, let's keep moving down the figures here. Looks like the inbox one is a little more yellow up here too on the crotch piece area. There's some of that yellow you can see. His is mostly dark. Sorry, I'm kind of looking at them myself. There's the backs. Backs look pretty similar. Again, this one has a little bit more of the weathering type stuff up here in the middle of the upper back. He doesn't have it so much. Let's take a look at their emblems. Both look pretty good. Alright, now, here's the Tachyon device. Trying to get this to focus. Focus! There she is, Tachyon device. Now, I thought that these little arms were going to actually move so you could open them and have it kind of grab onto him. Not the case. It's molded completely as is. Nothing moves. And it's even got, you can see them grooves. It actually it locks onto his emblem. That's how it stays on. It's the only thing that keeps it on is the emblem squeezes in there with the little lightning bolt pieces sticking out the bottom and the top. Curious if it'll fit on the DVD version well. It did. It actually went on to him better than it did the figure it came with. Sorry, focusing again. This thing was not wanting to focus. It's been pretty good lately. Does what it wants, I guess. But yeah, that snapped right onto that figure really well. So that's pretty weird. I didn't think it would go on like that, but that's how it does it. Just wraps right around the emblem. So, not too big a difference between the two figures, as you guys can see. Just a little different paint application here and there. Nothing too drastic. Like I said, I'm excited to have them both. I'm probably just going to squeeze him back into his thing and put him in the box and display him that way since I have one out. Let's get the Flash in here real quick. He's all in a getting his ass kicked pose. He's definitely smaller, which on the show Tom Cavanaugh was definitely bigger, like muscle and body wise, than Grant Gustin. Grant's a pretty thin guy, and you can really see that here. It's definitely not like a redone Flash body. This guy's arms are significantly bigger. You can see his bicep kind of bulge in there in the suit. Yeah. Much more of a tank than the Grant figure. Oh, Grant, you lanky boy. So, there they are. There's your two Reverse Flash versions. One that has been waited on for a very, very long time. Literally. Actually, from the time it was pre-ordered, it might have been a year by now. I can't remember. But I'm pretty sure it was pre-ordered in like August or September last year. So, yeah. Long wait. Long wait. I know some other guys out there are waiting too. I don't know what the deal is because there are people that have them. So, who knows. But yeah, there's a look at those guys. Thank you guys as always for tuning in. I might post some pictures of these guys coming up here, do a little video showing some pictures and poses, try out some of the different hands. Oh, I promised you guys I'd try that hand on video, didn't I? Alright, let's do it. I'm glad I just reminded myself of that. Not cool, man, not cool. M's out here making promises and not delivering. What the F? Bear with me while I get this out. They're actually taped in. I don't think they did that for the Flash figure. They actually put tape over each of the sets of hands to keep them in place. Not a horrible idea, I guess. Well, actually, I take that back because it took, if you can see that, see them little black dots right there? See that? 1, 2, 3. That's paint from his hand. So the tape is pulling paint off. DC Collectibles, make you aware of that. Alright, let's see this guy. I actually don't know. I assume this guy's hands can come off. Woo! That was scary, but yes, they do come off. Wow, that was really hard to get in. I'm sure you heard that. That was a good pop. Let's focus this camera again. So, I'm curious. Oh, losing the Tachyon device. Does this hand fit around Grant Gustin's figure's neck well? Kinda. Not really though. I'm really unsure why they put that one hand in there. You know, I can probably use my stands and come up with a really cool pose. Something akin to the last episode of season 1. Where he throws Barry against the wall by his neck, I believe, and says something like, I win, I always win, or whatever. I'm going to kill you, and then I'm going to kill them, and, you know, all that good villainy stuff he says. So, yeah, interesting hand. Only one of them, the right hand, just a lone, weird, oddly open hand. I swear that's what it's for, is for strangling Grant Gustin. So, yeah, probably going to pose him like that. I can do that with these stands. I can actually have Grant be elevated, so that'll be cool. Like I said, maybe some pictures will pop up. But yeah, this is running way longer than I had intended it, so thanks for tuning in as always. I appreciate it. Love you guys. Oh, one more thing I'm about to forget. be sure and stop by my buddy's channel. His name is Ruben Valenzuela. I hope I did not butcher that, Ruben. Sorry if I did. Yeah, he's a cool guy. Likes his figures. He's got action figure reviews, toy hunts, unboxings, and stuff like that. Be sure and swing by his channel. Give him some likes, subscribe. He's a cool guy. He's got some cool stuff going on. And me and him have been chatting quite a bit and sharing our love for all things DC. Woo! So yeah, again, thanks for the support, Ruben. I appreciate it. Until next time, everyone, keep on rocking.